morning, one and all present here, and a special good morning to those who are all watching this video. In today's class, we are going to discuss a very important topic which is relevant to our day-to-day life. I hope all the videos which we present to you is very useful, and I hope all the videos are very meaningful. In today's class, we are going to discuss some important sentences what we should not do. See, generally, if you see all these words which I mentioned in the board are very important words at the same time. You can say it as a vocabulary term. So let us discuss all the words one by one. In today's class, you are going to discuss and you are going to have a complete view about what not to be done. You should not do this kind of activities. That's what I have used the word called don't. So let us see first one. What is the first sentence? The first sentence is don't chide. What is called don't chide? Don't chide means a very simple statement. It means what to say? It's about a disapproval. If someone gives you and someone asks you a question or someone asks you a suggestion, you are in a position of telling, no, I can't do it. So you are always against that. When you are against one particular question or when you are against one particular statement, you can say the statement is don't chide. The second one is don't blabber. Blabber in sense, there are many people who have this habit. Habit in sense, for example, when they sleep, they used to talk. For example, generally, I used to blabber at night. For example, when I am in a complete sleep, I used to say, hey boy, come here. You go there. So it is one kind of a blabbering. So don't do this kind of activity. Yes, we can't control it, but at the same time we can try to be very normal. So don't blabber in sense it means giving unwanted sounds during your night time. And the third one is don't gossip. Don't gossip in sense don't talk about others. Okay, there are a group of people who used to talk about others. For example, if it is like a group of a boys talk about other boy, a group of girls talk about the other girls. So they discuss one individual persons. They put a theme and they talk about them. When they are not in the front or when we are behind them, we used to talk about them. So that is very important. Don't gossip. Don't gossip others. Talking unwantedly about one individual person when they were not in front of us. And the fourth one is don't snore. Don't snore in sense when we used to sleep, we used to do one kind of sound, especially our grandpa. So you can say, for example, in night time we used to do one sound without our knowledge. So that is called snore. Then don't curse. Don't curse in sense it is very very important. For example, our grandpa, our grandma, we used to curse others. You will not come good in your life. Your life will be that's all. Your life will be over. So saying others' life in an unwanted way, giving them a lot of sin. So in that way you can say don't curse others. You should not curse others. That means you should not talk about others in a bad manner. And the next one is don't lament. See, lament in sense it's a kind of an activity which we generally do in our day-to-day life. What I come to say from this particular term in sense, don't lament. When I can say this sentence, when I am in a risky conditions, okay, I can help others. Okay, that is one kind of an activity. But if I can't do that help also, if I am not giving them an extra burden, when I don't give an extra burden to the people who I want to do something. If you can't do it, just move away from that particular place. In that case, we can say don't lament. Then the next one is don't pretend. Some people they used to they used to act too smart. Okay, in one way they will be acting like that they are like a good boy or they are like good girls. But when they go back, they again do another activity. That means acting in front of the teacher. In real time they will act one way. In back they will act in a different way. That is called pretending. So don't pretend. Then don't take it too hard. Don't take it too hard in sense, don't take it serious. If someone gives you some ideas, if someone gives you some suggestions, take it, what to say, if that suggestion is a good suggestion, take it. But if someone is kidding you, for example, there are a group of people where you used to kid others, when they used to say some jokes or when they are making fun of you, don't take it serious, don't take it to your heart. Just relax yourself and understand that they are all your friends. In that way, this sentence can be used. Don't litter here. Don't litter in sense, don't put garbage. Okay, because if you see in many houses, if there is a small dust or if there is a paper thrown there, and that street people, they will take all those things and they will come and put there. So it's not a good habit. So we should not throw the garbages everywhere. We should throw at the place where we have to throw. So don't litter here means don't put the garbage there. The next one is don't pick your nose. That means some people used to put their hand in the nose and they used to, what to say, do some unkind of works. It will not be good in front of others. Okay, in that way you can say don't pick your nose. The next one is don't snort. Don't snort in sense, suppose you have the sneezing. For example, you just sneeze your nose. Don't go in a different place and do it. Not in the place where all are there. So snort in the place where you want. Don't snort in the place you want, where all people are there. Next one, don't justify your mistakes. See, this is a very important sentence. The reason why I say is because when you do one work, surely when you do something, you do a mistake. Yes, if it is a mistake, accept it. Instead of accepting it, justifying your mistake, giving unwanted reason, giving invalid reasons, trying to say that you are right, but you are wrong there, but still you are trying to say that I am right. In that case, you can say, don't justify your mistakes. If it is a mistake, accept it. Don't try to give reasons for your mistakes. Yes, if it is a valid reason, you can give valid reasons, no issues. But don't give unwanted reasons for your mistakes. In that case, you can say, don't justify your mistakes. Don't drag your slippers. There are many students who have this habit, not only slippers, even their school shoes. When they used to walk, they used to make a sound with the help of the slippers and with the help of the shoes. So don't do that kind of an activity because it gives unwanted sounds. So when unwanted sounds comes, it is annoying to hear. It is very difficult to hear. That type of sound is not good. So in that case, you can say, don't drag your slippers. Next, don't panic. So this is a very important situation in the present pandemic. The reason why I say pandemic because if it is a COVID situation, see, we don't know what happens tomorrow. We are all waiting that the world one day will come normal. We are waiting for that moment. But one thing is very sure. We should be, active. At the same time, our mind should be relaxed. We should not worry about other things. We have to do our basic necessity. For example, wearing mask, maintaining social distance. If you do these things, we no need to worry. That means we no need to panic. So don't panic always, because when you panic, your health gets problem and your mind gets disturbed, your mind gets stressed. So when you do this activity, what happens automatically, you face other problems. So that you don't panic yourself. That means you don't worry yourself. So these are the 15 sentences which is these are the 14 sentences which is very useful in our day-to-day life. The reason why I say this is very useful because these are the sentences which is not like a very difficult sentence. These are the sentences which is a very superb sentence. I can't say like that, but I can tell you one thing. What is that? These are the sentences which is very meaningful, which are meaningful at the same time. You can use it in your day-to-day life. I hope so. In today's class, you learned something very useful and meaningful. And I will come up with another video with a different topic. Until then, it is signing off, Madan. Thank you.